There's some comments about the rabbit hole of Ado that I should be listening. I will start with Unravel. Let's go. Unravel Ado. I don't wanna go the live. Uh-huh. I'm not gonna go with this. I want to go throughout this Ado art so that I can appreciate it more without even understanding the lyrics. I don't care. Just the whole gist of her style. Okay, let's start. 教えて教えてよその仕組みを僕の中に誰かいるの You know her voice is very unique, right? 壊れた世界で君がは There's always the passion there. I don't know how she portrayed always the passion. Uh, there's something in her style that you will always feel the passion for the music. I don't know if it's because of the music style that really suits her style of singing, and also she is passionate with it. Some singers are like, they're passionate about singing, they love the craft that they are doing, but not into the level that it will suit the style, the passion, and the thing, and the passion will go beyond and will be what do you call this, the center of the feeling that you will be listening. Gonna go and full on. ほどけないもうほどけないよ真実さえ Freeze 壊せない狂える狂えないあな This is and this is the part that very hard for this song Unravel. This is the very part of Switch that even I, as a guy, a singer, if I sing this switch part, I will always fail, or I will always be kinda be mediocre. But let's see how she will do this. This song really suits her well. This song really suits her well. The screaming of Ado is like 70% in this song. Maybe she pulled this off very like easily because she's her style is very into that kind of like this, not a scream like a metal type, but um the the scream with grit, without being distorted somehow. over distorted, but there is some scratch in it and the voice. You see how she pulls it off? It feels like she's doing it smoothly because she have that um style that is like more hardcore than this. So Unravel is somehow not giving her the 100%, I mean, not exerting her 100% of her style, but instead suiting her style, but she can pull it easily. That's how she portray this, I mean, how she do this song. This is the peak. This is the peak. This is the peak. This is the peak. This is the peak of Adam. You listen to that. 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 That is Ado. That's a that's what I'm saying. The 100%. But yeah, if you look at it, if you understand how she create her art, it's very very somehow like that. There's the obsession, there's the passion, there's the horror. She will always she will always play it like that. And see the art style. It's always somehow her. I don't know if this is the arc of her. There's a album arc, but I saw her new song. It didn't um give that the Ado style that I really wanted. To compare that into this era. This era is her era. The the the, the kind, the dark, the gothic, the what, I don't know. You see her picture, right? If you see her picture and you compare it to this art, this is consistent. This is consistent. And consistency in artists is very important. That is your branding. I don't need to like elaborate the the music instruments about this, because this is a cover. This is cover of Unravel. We all I know how Unravel is played. I know how Unravel is uh the art of the main artist is done. So I want to focus on her style of um, imaging and her voice and her style of singing. Before I continue on that part, some singers fail this part dramatically. I know some singers will always push their limits into this part, but I have already heard this song. Okay, I mean I already heard this cover before someone commented on my video. So it's me like redoing the reliving the day that I first listened it. So that's why I'm giving like more informative conclusion or comment on this cover. So that's why I'm slicing it into every parts of her like adjustment, or I mean the switch of her style. So I this is the part that most people is having a hard time, okay? You see that that part is so hard. So hard for many singers, but that is that small part, that small part if um you are really into detail, especially if you are doing sound engineering, you will there is no part that you will do it mediocrely. If you can do, if it fails in the first time, you have to redo it and redo it until you get the best out of it, from the singer, from the instruments, from everything, and the pure mixing. You have to redo every single detail. But that little detail, that 1 second, 2 second, or maybe point 0.5 is very important. That was so hard to pull out. But she, she is making it feel so easy. I don't know how much she practiced this song, since as I've watched some Ados streams, um she she's saying there that she's mostly singing. She doesn't care about school. She's like a copywriter. I mean copy. Yeah. Copy machine. Yeah, copy machine. That's the right term. She's like the copy machine. What is in front of the board, she just um write it without even thinking about it, and then she just draw Vocaloids. She's fan of Vocaloids, and I think that is something that makes her very good at singing. But looking at Vocaloid style and looking at her style, it's very, I don't know, if maybe the dark side of Vocaloid, not the Hatsune Miku a cutesy side. Maybe that's the mainstream, but I don't know if there is a side of Vocaloid, maybe a guy Vocaloid artist that's doing this kinds of um I'm not in I'm not deeping dive into Vocaloid rabbit hole when I was young. So my wife can tell me that more information about that. But currently, from what I have in my knowledge base, I I haven't heard this kind of style in Vocaloid, but her style is very distinct for me so far. So I would um I would love to uh listen more about this. I love the way that their art is doing this. You see, it's getting black and white. Then there's color getting dark. That is like mama. It's really hard to pull out. Oh, I mean to pull off. Uh, yeah. This is really a hard song, even if for girls. I mean, especially for girls, because if you will use the same key, they will go for the octave of that key. I mean, they will sing the octave higher, higher pitch of that key. Not like the how the guys do it. They will go higher, okay? Because their natural voice is really higher, but her speaking voice is quite low. But her singing is very that um that speaking voice that slow, naturally low from her, and the range that she can accomplish is very very hard to do. It's like Lisa. It's like um what do you call this? You was to be singer Ikura. They have very wide range of voice. They have very wide range of voice, and I don't know how they pull this up. Pull this off. Traditionally, um, uh, a a voice mentor will check your middle ground. I mean, your um what do you call this? Your capacity, or your what do you call this? The soprano, the alto, and they will stick with it. In Japanese music, they don't. They go beyond. If this song needs higher key, they will go beyond that. They will do that perfectly executed. That's how I really, really, really admire Japanese music, Japanese singing. How the breath, how they breathe, how they sing. I don't know how they do that. It, but this song, I mean, this artist is always in the spectrum of passion, of enragement, but not in the way that is irritating to listen. There's the seduction part uh, of her style, but not in this song. This song is portrayed clean, clean, to respect the artist of the real unravel artist. Okay. See, I like this. I like this art. I like this art. I like this art. Then she goes for from high and to into uh what they call this, I don't know how to speak it in English. Whisper. Oh, whisper with husk. You are hearing that. I know you are hearing that. Yeah, TK. TK is very good artist, and I think um Ado respect her a lot and give this song a justice. Not just a justice, but the blend of her style that will not tamper the essence of how TK did this song. Okay.